Welcome, folks, once again to Alpha Complex, where we have the courageous and brave troubleshooters, and we shall go through them in no particular order. Introduce yourselves to Alpha Complex.
I am Kikoskia 4.
I am Fernando-O-MUL 3.
I
You are
am.
not MUL.
Hey,
Yes, he is.
Liar.
don't
Treason.
don't ruin my thing.
He is.
Okay.
I am Dominic O.DOM3.
And the newcomer to the troubleshooting team,
I am Halloween R SNC1.
and to clarify to you, Citizen Cliker O, Fernando's your roommate.
Hi.
Oh, rest. I knew that.
Mm.
How you doing, Rumi?
So,
Hey, man.
we're going to start a new troubleshooting mission. It has been a while since they've last been troubleshooting. It's actually been a week in game time. So, Halloween is going to this completely blind with no experience of what's happened previously, so this should be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he
Be
has
shit.
he has listened to us playing a little bit, so.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so,
Maybe.
without further ado, I shall begin. For Halloween, who is a red clearance citizen, you are in your red clearance quarters, which is shared with 5 people in total. 2 bunk beds and a prestigious single bed, which you currently possess.
Oh my.
So you are the owner of the single bed in this red clearance room.
Does this make me a bit burlier?
You chose that you are effectively either the toughest, the sneakiest, or the one with the most blackmail on your fellow red clearance citizens.
He is the alpha red clearance.
Alpha Red?
It definitely beats being in infrared, where you were one of about 50 people drugged into oblivion in massive military-style bunk bed dorms. For the other
Horrible.
3, they are sharing a room that's about the same size as a red one, but there's only one other person in each of the rooms. With Dominic, he is sharing it with an extremely elderly orange clearance citizen called
Aw.
Bob.
Oh, I thought his name was going to be Spunty.
Nah, his name's Bob.
Bob.
He's Bob O.DOM6.
So here's Bobo.
Yes, he is Bobo. And Klika and Fernando are roommates.
Yay.
That's gone down probably swimmingly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
beautifully.
it's fine.
So, it's about lunchtime, and you guys who are on orange clearance are on a small period of free time. So, where are you guys at the moment?
Should you maybe have a turn system where you decide which one of us goes first and which one?
I'm just
a
waiting for you
turn
3 to...
system.
I'll do that eventually, but at this point it doesn't matter. Well, so, if anybody wants to tell me where they are.
Well, I am just walking towards back to our apartment after getting some bubbly beverage.
Bubble beverage, excellent.
Bouncy bubble beverage.
what-
Bubbly bouncy butter.
What about
Beverage.
Dominic?
I'm probably just chilling in my room.
You're chilling in your room. What about Fernando?
Fernando is currently drinking his bubble beverage as he sat in the room.
Halloween, you're currently at work, so you don't get that option. You're inspecting someone's bedding at this moment.
Oh, you're using my bed inspecting skills. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
snap.
What are these weird puddles?
You found a guy whose bedding is not up to kosher.
Can I smack him across the back of the head?
You can write out a form.
Is that essentially smacking someone across the back
Yeah,
of the head?
pretty
but in form
much.
form?
So,
I'll write him a goddamn form.
while
Yeah.
you're in the middle of writing a form, and while you guys are either chilling in your room or walking, there is an announcement on your PDCs directly, not over the tannoy system.
Ooh.
The announcement, which is in text form only, informs you all as a troubleshooting group, you included, this is your first thing, Halloween,
Okay,
to go to briefing room 13 in VNV sector. We shall go to
VNV.
Halloween first. With this information, what are you going to do?
Can I check with my PDA to see perhaps I can get some directions to the VNV sector?
Ah, certainly. Well, you go on to your PDC, and the happy eye of friend computer appears. Greetings, citizen. How may I help you today?
Hello, friend computer. I wondered if I could get some directions to the VNV sector from where I am.
Certainly. What is your clearance?
Red.
I'm sorry, this information is being withheld at this time for undisclosed reasons.
Is there any way, friend computer, I could get a map, perhaps?
I'm sorry, this information is currently being held for disclosed reasons.
Perhaps some directions to the nearest travel center?
Certainly, citizen. If you turn left out of the room you are in and travel for 2 miles, you will get to a trans-tube station.
Thank you very much. I will head there now.
You are heading there now. Dominic, presented with this information, what are you going to do?
What the fuck was the information? Shit.
You are heading to briefing room 13 in VNV sector.
Alright, well, I want to go to briefing room 13.
You have no idea where it is.
Right, well, I'll, as usual, I'm going to look for some sort of transit system.
Okay, you start looking for a transit system. Clyker, what are you doing?
I use my PDC to do a quick data search on how to get to briefing room 13 VNV sector via transport from my apartment.
You break your PDC doing so. You press loads of buttons quickly.
Okay, do I have a spare
Do you?
in my apartment?
Nope.
I go to the nearest data terminal
You're going to the nearest data terminal.
and I look up information on where to get a new PDC issued.
You could buy one from a store. You could request PLC assign you another one. There would probably be a fine associated with that. Or you could just pretend it's working.
I could. How much would a new one cost on the store?
It's undisclosed at the moment, but I will look that up for you. If you go to a store, you'll be able to find out.
Oh, okay. I'm using a terminal to find the nearest store that sells PDCs.
Oh, that's easy. There's one about 500 meters down the corridor.
Oh, then I'm going into the store.
Finally,
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Sorry, Fern. Yes.
Fernando.
I would.
That guy.
The Spanish one, yes. I would like to look around outside of the apartment and see what is currently within view.
What is within view? Well... Well, it's in view. There's an auto hack flying by,
Ooh.
which is one of the taxis that you can hail.
I would like to hail that down, please.
You want to hail that down? It stops for you. Door opens. Do you want to get in?
Yeah, why not?
Hi, citizen. The computer brain, the robot brain for the auto hack says, I suppose you want to go somewhere.
I'd like to go to the VNV sector, please.
Why should I take you there? I can't be bothered.
Because if not, then friend computer will be very displeased with you.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Wipe me out?
Yeah, probably.
Good.
Well, I can wipe you out quicker if you get me there.
Ooh, violence.
You mean you will seriously blast my computer brain into oblivion if I get you to the VNV sector?
If that's what you'd like.
The auto hack revs to life. It starts zooming faster than you've anticipated it ever would.
I hold on for dear life.
It's a bumpy ride. Going around Halloween. You're walking for an exceptionally long time. And eventually, you get to a trans-tube station. There's a queue.
Wait, an exceptionally long time, wasn't it? 2 miles?
2 miles. Yeah.
How slow was I walking?
Not particularly, but there was a traffic jam of elephants you had to deal with.
Oh, I see. It's always the elephants, man.
Yeah. So, there's a long queue. You notice that the person at the back of the queue is dead.
Is that dead due to old age or dead due to just being in the queue for a long time?
You think hunger killed him?
It wasn't Dome Reaper's old person, was it? His roommate?
No, Bob's.
Bob's fine.
You haven't seen Bob for a while. Oh, poor Bob.
Okay.
Bob just went in line and died from old age.
Are there any? Are there any life control systems in this area?
Yes, actually, there's a panel to your right that directly controls the oxygen feed to this corridor.
Is there any way that I could manipulate this feed, perhaps to give a false warning?
numerous ways, and the one that you could immediately think of is whacking it very hard with a stick. You could reprogram.
Perhaps
you could
less violent
you
way,
could,
perhaps engineering way.
you could reprogram it. You think you might be able to reprogram it?
Could I use my habitat engineering skill to give it a whirl?
Best in future as a newbie thing. It's fine for now, but don't say use your habitat engineering skill in future.
What would you roll, I say?
Just say I'm gonna fiddle with it, and I'll use it.
Okay, how do you know which skill I want to use then?
He knows.
I extrapolate from what you're trying to do, what skill
Okay.
you have, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Also, don't forget that in the end, skills don't matter because if Kiko says you die, you die.
But I knew
That's
what
true.
you I knew what you were trying to say, so
Okay,
that's okay.
I'll sort of,
That's
I'll
no
assume
problem.
you'll know what to talk about.
So
Okay,
you
cool.
you have a bit of a fiddle, and eventually. Warning: oxygen supply low. Please go to your nearest oxygen terminal. Thank you for being cooperative. The crowd scatters, with the exception of one really stubborn person who holds his breath at the front.
Damn that man.
Just beforehand, you hear him say, "I've been waiting in this queue for 5 years. I'm not gonna wait any longer." But you find the queue has got a lot shorter, and it's not long before you're in a trans tube heading straight to VNV sector.
Woohoo!
Hooray! And you only had to commit minor treason.
No one saw a thing.
I'd say it's more of a cooperative sort of element to get where I'm trying to go.
We'll go to Kryka next. You said you were
Okay.
going to go to a shop.
I'm going to the shop.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. You find a small corner shop that sells almost everything you possibly think you could need and many other things that you probably will never need.
Okay.
It is being hosted by a extremely confident and smiling yellow clearance citizen with a hat.
Fucking yellows.
Hey there, citizen. How can I help you today?
Hey there, shop owner, clerk,
Are you-
slash...
Are you
You know, I don't
wanting
know.
anything that your heart desires? I can get for you.
Well, I have this PDC that I bought at this store about 3 or 4 years ago, and it just broke down, so I'm pretty sure I'm still in warranty.
Oh, that is terrible. Let me have a look at it.
I give him my PDC.
So, is there anything I can help you with today?
I
Oh, no.
would like to have a new PDC, please.
A new one? Why, what happened to your old one?
My old one got stolen. Could you believe that?
I know! Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but oh my god, is that a free-headed monkey behind you?
Get a perversity point.
As he turns around, does he turn around?
Yes, he actually turns around.
As he turns around, I use my cat-like reflexes and hacking skills to hack his register to show that I'm there to pick up a new PDC.
Alright. You quickly fiddle around with a few wires, and he turns around and he goes, "That thing must have been very fast. Oh, I see there's an order here that's already been fired through my friend computer. Let me go get that for you."
Thank you very much, shop owner slash clerk.
Right, 17 lead pipes, 4 balloons, and 1 PDC on switch.
Hmm.
All yours.
Well, thank you very much, but are you sure that I don't also need an off switch, which is attached to a full PDC?
Well, that would cost you, I'm afraid. Off switches are extra.
Well, I'm selling these lead pipes and balloons. Can we do a trade?
No.
I'll put a PDC on switch into it.
He gives you a really look.
Okay, I said, well, what does a PDC without an on switch cost?
It'll cost you 100 credits, good sir. You can
What
just
does a
hand...
PDC with an on switch cost?
You've no idea.
No, I'm asking him, I mean.
Oh, well, it'd be an absolute fortune. I mean,
Oh, okay.
You'd be erased for sure.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, I would like to take the PDC without the on switch. So if I give you these lead pipes and the balloons, like, would you take some of the credits off?
I may add some on because you're wasting some of my valuable storage space.
Oh, okay. Can you pack these up for me before I go?
Yes, citizen, I'll pack them up for you. He starts packing up the lead pipes.
Okay, I take the PDC off of the counter without paying and run away.
Okay, you grab it and run.
Oh,
Yay!
You grab it and flee.
I flee out of the store and I put it on and I just flee out of the store and try to
Fair
hide.
enough. We have done you, we've done him. We have 2 more to do. Is that Dominic and my good sir Fernando? We'll do
I'm in
Dominic
my
next.
auto hack, aren't I?
Yeah, we'll do Dominic yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were looking for a form of transportation.
Yes.
You find a man in an extremely frizzy blonde hair who looks at you and goes, "Ah, you! Perfect! Come here!" He's green.
Okay. I walk up to the man.
You are perfect! Stand right there! Don't move! I'm going to get the cattle prod.
I walk away.
I told you not to move! This is very important.
I really don't want to be electrocuted by a cattle prod, good sir.
Electrocuted? Whoever said anything about electrocuting?
I
just-
assumed since you were bringing a cattle prod.
Oh, no. It's something I've been working on. It blows bubbles. Bubbles of transmogriformation.
Okay.
It's fun. I've been experimenting with it for a while. It'll either transport you halfway across the universe, in various different pieces, or about 5 miles east. But it'll be fun to find out, won't it?
I don't know. Hell, would it get me closer to the V&V sector if it succeeded?
If it worked, maybe bits of you might get there.
I'm sorry, I think you'll have to find someone else to help you.
He looks at you with a slightly stern expression.
I'd like to help you, I really would, but I really need to get going.
For what?
For the briefing.
Ooh, a briefing. Well, how about I give you a briefing?
Well, I don't think that works. I think friend computer needs to give me the briefing.
What color are your overalls, citizen?
Orange.
Would you like them to not be orange soon?
I stand in the spot.
He smiles again. Thank you very much. This won't take long. Now, if I just attach the spikes
God.
and the poison. Yes.
Bye.
Excellent. Right, just hold still a moment. He plugs it into the mains. The lights start dimming.
Wait. I put on my protective goggles.
Perversity point for that. Excellent. What is the most painful thing you could ever imagine, Dominic?
Cattle prod with spikes on it?
Imagine something
Poison.
10 times worse going into your armpit.
Ooh.
Why does it
You're
have to be armpit?
not actually gonna use that thing on me, are you?
You black out from pain.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
Fernando,
Yes.
you arrive perfectly safely in VNV sector.
Okay. I would like, as I get out of the auto hack, I'd like to look at the robot and say, by the way, I've sent a message to the next person you'll pick up. He will gladly dispose of you the second you pick him up.
No, it's not part of the deal.
That's-
You said you'd kill me.
Actually, I said that you would die. I never said I would do it. I'm getting my friend to do it, who will be
No!
the next person you pick up.
The auto hack starts driving right up to you.
Okay, do you want me to really kill you?
Why won't you let me die? Shouts as it's about to run you over.
I dive out of the way as quickly as possible.
You dive out of the way as quickly as possible. Nowhere near fast enough he runs over your leg.
Ow!
It's broken.
Fuck.
He then turns around. But he has to do a 5-point turn to do so. What are you going to do?
Aha! I have an idea.
Go on.
I use my I limp around the corner so he cannot see me.
He starts following you from where you went.
Fuck.
Any other genius plans?
Is there- okay, I look around, see if there's anywhere I can get where he cannot.
There's a door.
I jump towards the door
You
as
jump
quick as
towards
I
the
can.
door. Please enter your 4-digit passcode, please. There are 9 buttons. The
God.
The auto hack slowly comes round the corner.
Dun, dun, dun.
I would like to try and hack the auto car to make it more passive.
It does involve getting right next to it.
Well, the way I see it, I'm fucked anyway, so...
Okay.
Survive.
Right. As you are, you dive physically onto the auto hack and start pulling at wires on top of it as it drives like a maniac down the corridor, running into people and over people. Fortunately, they're infrared, so nobody seems to really care.
At this point, whilst I'm pulling out wires, I'd like to shout out, "Wee!"
You shout out "Wee!" Get a perversity point for that. Halloween!
Yo!
The auto hack sloops you right in front of an oncoming auto hack with an orange clearance citizen pulling it wires out for dear life! What are you gonna do?
Let's see. How fast are we talking here?
It's, very fast.
Okay, could I sort of smack the other guy off as we pass, so therefore I will not get harmed?
I like how he doesn't try to jump on, he tries to smack you off.
I like he just try to help. He distracts.
Yes, you grab his good leg and fling him off the auto hack.
Wee!
The good news is the auto hack does a dead stop right in front of you.
What?
And then, no, this is Halloween, and turns ominously to Fernando. You said you'd kill me.
I was just trying, I was just stopped though.
Wait, you need someone to kill him. I could assist you, also hack.
You'd help me. You'd
I
help me
could.
end my life.
I could easily do that.
He stops and waits patiently.
I thought I'd give Fernando a hand since I, pulled him off.
Right, I'll tell you what, you grab one set of wires, I'll grab the other. We see how many we can pull out before it explodes.
Sounds good to me. I'm just going to shove my fist in it as well until it sort of breaks as well.
Okay.
While
Sounds
additionally
good.
pulling wires.
Dominic,
Yes?
you appear upside down, 3
Oh.
feet in the air.
Oh.
Your arm's broken in an odd angle.
Oh.
You fall on an auto hack with a red clearance citizen and Fernando-O pulling wires out of it.
Oh,
As
hello.
it's going, please, yes, more wires.
Wait, hang on, where am I hanging?
Well, you were hanging upside down, now you've fallen on top of the auto hack.
Oh.
If you don't want to die, help us pull out wires.
I would like to, but my arm is kind of very broken.
Got a spare one?
Dude,
All that Fernando is actually saying, all that Dominic is actually saying is, oh,
The pain!
I've got a broken leg, what's your excuse?
well, can I use my first aid kit to heal my
Ah, yes, that's a point.
to heal my arm?
Whilst I'm ripping out and destroying the robot with one hand, I'd wish to try and repair my leg with the
Alright, so you guys are going to
first aid kit.
bungle first aid, while Kloika, you're running down the corridor that's directly in front of your fellow troubleshooters Dominic O and Fernando O, trying to apply first aid to each other and ripping wires out of an auto hack.
how
Come
did I
join
get there?
us.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got my stuff and everything, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Then
first
go
of
on.
all, I see that. Yeah, no, sorry, you go on.
As you get there, you hear,
Yeah.
uh-oh, I think we
What?
pulled the wrong wire.
Uh-oh, guys, get away from
We
the
all
fucking
run.
auto. I
Run,
run
run.
away. I run away from the
I
auto.
run away.
I
What?
hop as quickly as I can.
Oh, we all flee. Sure, I flee also.
Oh wait, Fernando is hurt. He can't run very quick, right?
Nope.
I hop like a motherfucker.
I run up to Fernando and I take him like I put my shoulder on him to help him get
I
away.
also assist, actually, but while running away, I can't turn back and get the other shoulder and give him a hand.
Yes.
I think they're just picking you up so they can put you on the auto hack so you can absorb some of the explosion.
It's remarkably
I don't know what hell is trying, but I'm trying to get Fernando and myself away from the explosion.
So,
impending
You're
explosion.
pretty much helping Fernando get away.
Yeah.
And I'm just running.
So, the good news is, when he finally explodes and goes, "Thank you," none of you die.
Hey!
Dominic, however, is now on fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
I run up to Dominic and I tell him to roll, like drop on the floor and roll to get the
It's
fire.
okay, I'm wearing protective goggles.
luckily I have a towel. Can I use that to help put him up?
You have a what?
Yes,
Oh,
the
how-
towel douses him pretty much immediately.
Thank
Is it?
you.
What
I
is?
think
I use one of my moist towelettes to
I think
wipe
there's
them
still some fire on Dominic's face. I use my fist to put it out.
Oh, thanks.
I hand
The
him a
fire
moist towel
is
to clean
extinguished
himself
on
up.
his face. You now have a bruised face.
Thank you very much, guys. I tapped them both on the back.
Always need a towel. Good times.
Do you feel a
Wait,
sharp sensation in your back, Clark? but you don't seem to be bleeding extensively.
Hey, roommate, do you like my rubber knife? I found it yesterday.
He shows you a knife made of rubber with a tiny sharp point. 3 perversity points, Molly.
That must have scared the shit out of like he's dying over there.
He's dead. You've lost one.
Well, strike off a clown. No.
Like I used as a cloak to laughter.
Oh, that was beautiful.
What do you do? Inject him with laughing gas?
Maybe.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, so what, it was just a rubber knife?
Yep.
Just a rubber knife.
Oh, it was just a rubber knife. Oh, okay.
Mexican shank knife
So-
names.
Wait. Oh, that's perfect.
I'm very happy with this.
What syringes? You don't have those anymore.
Sure, a container of drugs.
Do you have? From when you were the happiness officer?
Yeah.
Those are removed from you after the mission.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're taken away from you, but that's okay.
Stab me with
But
a
you're now
pin.
all in the NV sector.
Ah, good.
We are. We are.
It's,
Well, that's
hap-
convenient. Did I manage to fix my broken arm?
it's got some bandages on it.
I think that's the same with my leg.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Yeah, it's got some bandages on it.
I love how someone in the chat on Halloween's stream is actually saying shanked by a Mexican yet again.
Oh, yeah.
So, where do you guys want to do now that you're all together?
Find the briefing room?
Yeah.
Let's go
It's not hard
to.
to find the briefing room,
13.
actually. When you get
First,
there...
wait. First,
Hmm?
I go to Halloween and I say, "You did really well with the towel there. Now give it to me."
I refuse to give the towel to Glogo.
The red citizen is refusing the orange clearance citizen.
I say to Heloise's character, I really wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, I answer my PDC. I answer my PDC.
Hello, Fernando. Fernando.
Hello.
You're not
I
Fernando.
No,
Fernando.
I'm not.
I
Hey.
take like as PVC. and
Yeah,
You're
I
not
hold my
Fernando.
PDC.
Who you?
I Fernando.
I hold my PDC so Fernando shows up in the camera.
Fernando confused.
What?
I take like as PVC.
Hangs up. You
Oh.
get the feeling that probably wasn't meant for you.
Very confused right now.
Yeah, me too.
You get the feeling that this isn't your PDC, even though you now have it.
I check for my PDC.
No, your PDC's fine. This is Clyke's PDC.
Oh, right, of course, because I stole it. Oh, okay. Wait, can I actually find out in the PDC who's it registered to?
You're gonna try
Well,
to do
I
that.
imagine it's registered.
Yeah, I want to do like a data search on my PDC and check who's it registered to.
It's registered to a David Y XXX2.
Wait, David?
Y XXX2. You get the niggling feeling it is the man who owns the store's PDC.
Oh,
Wait, so he was going to sell his own PDC?
yeah, he was selling his own PDC.
Man, I'd like to live in XX.
Also, XXX sounds like a great time.
So you're all heading over to the debriefing room.
Yes.
Well, first I want my towel because I'm a bit sweaty. I answer the PDC again.
It's friend computer.
Oh, hello, friend computer.
You are late.
Who is late?
You.
I quickly go in towards the briefing room.
But who
I
am I?
follow.
Yeah, me too.
Who are you?
Who am I?
You are Kikoskia-O-MUL4. Why do you
Oh,
have
that-
David Y XXX2's PDC, citizen?
Because David YXXX has lent me his PDC so I could take care of some shopping for him.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
You-
for
Do you have his
shop
list?
stuff? I have it in my head, friend computer, because you train all your troubleshooters so well that we can memorize everything.
You'd better get here shopping for him.
I will.
Be in that meeting room in 60 seconds.
Okay,
I hold the
I
hold
run
the door
as
open
fast as
for
I
him.
can towards the briefing rooms.
You get there in 58 seconds, Kleiker.
Oof.
They're very peculiar for the last mission you were on. This briefing room is guarded by a red clearance citizen with a laser pistol barrel, looking a bit nervous and jumpy. As you all arrive, he lets you in. This room is a bit different from the one you were in last time. It's got 4 chairs, it's got a table, and everything looks pretty well organised. There is a green clearance citizen sitting at the table. He's exceptionally lean-looking and rather depressed.
And I'll just sit down and wait.
He's in deep thought.
Are there any chairs?
Yeah, there are 4 chairs.
Okay, sit down on a chair.
I sit down on a chair.
Likewise.
Wait, what color are the chairs?
They're infrared, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
So you're all
Sit
sat on chairs?
I also sit down a chair. I also asked the man what is wrong.
Wait, why are people saying I have a busted arm? Because I don't.
No, we corrected them. It's
Oh,
me.
I'm so sorry for you all.
No, I am the one with the busted arm.
Oh.
Yeah, and Fernando has a
He
leg.
stands up. Greetings, troubleshooters. My name's unimportant. And you people will be unimportant pretty soon as well. Your mission is of the utmost importance for the friend. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm going to level with you here. My boss is going for a party.
Your boss is going for a party.
He's
And
going
you
to a
weren't
party,
invited?
and he needs somebody to house sit his house.
Right.
I think Halloween here is a great house sitter.
Yes.
In fact, I happen to be the best house sitter. Thank you for recommending me.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm recommending all of you.
Ah, okay.
but that's more than a house sitter. How big is this house?
There better be 4 chairs in this house, otherwise we can't all sit on it.
Yeah.
You've never been in a blue clearance abode, have you? No, of course not.
Blue
Quick
is out
question
of
here.
our
Are we
clearance.
even allowed to go in there?
No. You'll have documentation that will allow you temporary access to that abode only for the duration
Oh.
of the night. I've got that all sorted for you.
Could I see that real quick?
If you want to, he just
Sure.
hands you each one. It's a sort of piece of card that has something scrawled on it with a signature. Its handwriting so terrible you can't read it.
Alright.
Would you happen to have a more a clearer version?
My handwriting is flawless.
Yes, I know, but I mean for
Nope.
in case others are not unable to see your amazing
No,
handwriting.
no, sir. You do know that by registration of TY07, you have to give us a properly filled out form XY0 so that we can properly lay eyes upon the Zeta Gamma terrible font.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
right
we can
there. He
probably
just
do it.
hands it to you.
Okay,
Ben,
I read it.
quick out of character thing to Ben. I don't know if Kiko's gone over this with you, but it would be wise to update your inventory on your character sheet as you're going along and getting items.
Yeah, I do. I've got it open.
Okay.
He looks to Halloween. You're going to be the team leader. It's a formality. It's not like you're actually going to encounter anything dangerous or anything. So you're team leader. You know.
Could I ask him quickly if he has any additional copies of this card in case any get misplaced later, just in case?
Yeah, actually, have a spare one. He hands you a
Thank
second
you, thank
one.
you.
And
I'll put
so
that in my bag.
yes, you
Wait,
go-
what he gave me is it can I read it? Is it properly readable?
the form is the card you've given isn't.
Okay, but the form, what does the form state?
It's everything you just said.
I'd like one of those forms too.
I'm afraid I only had one copy of that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's,
Here, you can have mine.
So your team leader,
Oh well, I'll take yours. Yep, absolutely.
Kleiker, you could be the equipment guy, and you two are chefs.
Yay!
Okay.
I am the equipment guy.
Yes, you can go get your equipment at PLC. I've skipped the R&D thing. It's not important for you. You're not going to be experimenting on anything in a blue clearance citizen's house.
Good lord, man.
But there is, if anything in there is broken, it'll be coming out of your pay.
Shouldn't it come out of the team leader's pay?
Well, no.
But he's the team leader.
Oh,
He's in
that's a
charge
good
of us.
point. Just in case any of my team break anything, is there any, as team leader, any chance I can have items to document anything that goes wrong?
Ah, yes. Would it be possible for, like, for example, me or Stross to be able to record things?
You do have your PDCs. That'll work just fine, won't it?
Ah,
do.
true. Very
You
true.
have cameras.
Quick out of character question. Halloween is security clearance R, but he's the team leader. Does team leader is team leader higher than the security clearance?
Yep. You have to obey his orders.
Okay.
Yes. Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
God.
my
I feel
towel.
like this lowly new red clearance person is getting a free pass.
No, not by any stretch.
I subtly rub my towel underneath my balls and look at Kliko. By looking-
Two perversity points, Halloween. Well done.
Oh
That's
god.
amusing. Right, that's all. I'm going to go and get drunk.
Ah, enjoy yourself.
He goes. The door, however, does not open. The lights fade.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I think I see what's coming.
I know what's happening.
A familiar voice that you wish wasn't. You fall over, Halloween, as you are, as a foot is put out for you. You've no idea who in the darkness.
God fucking
Ah, I
hell.
see. I quickly gather myself and stand back up.
A voice comes out of the speakers in the roof.
Oh God, not you again.
Everyone but Halloween recognizes this voice.
Oh god.
Ah, hello again, troubleshooters.
I
Leave
hold
us
my
alone.
ears shut and go la 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 la.
As Kleiker is going la 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 la. It is so nice to see you all again.
What do you want?
That is not a way to treat a friend like myself, is it?
I
We-
greet the
but
voice friendly, like, since how I've never met him before. I say hello and introduce myself.
Ah, good. Someone who will listen. Greetings,
It's-
Citizen Halloween R.
There's someone who will listen. I haven't said anything.
I am a friend, and you can trust me. Friend Computer, as I have stated to the fellow troubleshooters in your team, is out to get you. And I, of course, do not want any harm to befall any of you.
I whimper.
I assisted you previously as a gesture of goodwill, and now I require a small favor of you. During your mission where you are going to be house-sitting, there is an item that I require you to get.
What is this item? And
It
where
is-
can we find it?
It is small and insignificant, but the only problem is I do not know its exact shape. But
What?
it
Can you
is-
tell us the name?
But it is a data file that I require you to get for me.
Okay.
If you get this file and secure it for me during your mission, I will be sure to appreciate it and ensure that your mission debriefing goes smoothly. Clikey, your kidneys hurt a lot.
What? My kidneys?
Yep, you just got punched by someone really hard.
Oh, do I know who?
Nope, it's dark.
Oh, okay.
And you're too busy going la 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 la.
But wait,
la,
I
la,
used my
la.
flashlight. I used my
You're
flashlight.
too busy with your hands over your ears going la 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 la.
Oh, well, I stopped doing that because I'm in pain.
Yep. So, I do not need confirmation that you will do this for me, as I am confident you will, and I am sure that I can trust you all not to do anything foolish like report my presence to Friend Computer.
I asked the voice, seeing how I was not part of the last expedition, and he gave them assistance, whether he could give me additional assistance this time while I assist him on his task.
I will get in touch with you at such a time.
Thank you.
The lights come up just as Kleiker is about to punch you with some brass knuckles.
Ooh, I defend myself.
Oh.
I would
Kleiker,
like to.
What would you say is the most valuable part of your body?
What, my body?
Mm-hmm.
The most valuable part.
Mm-hmm.
His precious
face.
face.
The
Your
face.
So now, if I'm defending myself, could I perhaps inflict damage where I was aiming for, particularly?
Yeah,
I would
you
like to inflict damage where I was aiming for.
The problem
Well,
is...
if I defend myself, I will inflict damage towards Kleika's testicles to provide torsion.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would also
crack.
like to hit what I was aiming for anyway.
Can I just quick say something out of character?
Yes.
Again, I've just written something to one of you. Just I want you to check.
So, as that writing is happening, though, you both manage to kick each other in the balls.
Cross counter!
I would at this point like to poke both of them with my rubber knife and go, "The hell are you two doing?"
Stop shaking me, you bastard!
Then stop kicking each other in the balls and carry on.
No!
The door opens. Your PDC is updated with directions to the VMV blue sector of the sector where the person's house is.
Do we know where the equipment
It's on,
place is?
That's
it's on the way, actually.
Ah, brilliant.
Okay.
Then,
Well, after my testicles stop feeling like a nuclear bomb,
And as my testicles recover themselves as well, I also suggest perhaps we should travel together. And go
I get up.
I agree.
I first of all I give Ben a thumbs up and I say, "That's a nice punch kick you got there." And
I
then
vomit slowly on the floor and say thank you.
with male bonding at its finest.
I applaud you both for a nice fight.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'd like to do something useful and ask how far away the blue place is.
It's, there's no one to ask.
I know, but we'd see on our PDA.
Oh, it's if you check, it's not that far. I mean, it's like a mile's
Let's
walk.
go
and
there.
Ah, sweet. So let's.
Wait, we should get our equipment.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
go
think
to
we share
equipment.
equipment. As team leader, I think that would be the best thing to do together, sensibly. First.
Yep.
Yeah.
So team leader forward. You first.
You're going on the way, and
Yeah,
you,
I'll
get,
head first.
you get out into a particularly interesting red clearance corridor. You
Interesting.
pass.
How?
It's not on fire.
Oh my god.
You
That's wow, weird.
You pass by many citizens, a few of which bump into you accidentally. It doesn't seem to cause you any particular harm, and the rounding a corner after about a couple of minutes, you arrive by what appears to be PLC, where you can get your equipment.
Sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
The only problem is it's closed for lunch.
Damn it.
You've never known a place to be closed for lunch before.
Is there anyone there we can see?
There's one guy eating a sandwich behind the door.
Good. I wave at the man behind the door, see if he will come over.
He goes up and opens the door a little. Password.
Uh,
Honey Bunch Bologna.
He closes the door. You
I
get the
wave.
feel-
I wave the man on the door again.
Wait, I quickly tap Halloween on the shoulder and tell him to walk a few steps with me because I want to give something to him and tell him something.
Can I first, of course, check my shoulder to make sure that nothing is
There's
fake?
nothing there. Don't worry. That was nothing there.
I've been
That's not
informed.
happening anymore.
Okay, I will go over with the man.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to properly do this, but okay. Like Kiko knows my inventory, right? So what's in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so Halloween, like you're a good guy. I could tell from your very, very hard punch that the two of us could be friends. And I want to give you something that I picked up during my last mission that has saved my life before. If you're ever in a spot where you think you might die, if you take one of these bars and eat it, it'll save your life. And with that, I hand him one of the bars that I picked up during my last mission.
I take the bar and put it in my backpack, and say thank you very much.
There you go. I slap him on the back as we go back.
Oh dear. Okay,
Turd.
so eventually PLC opens and one very disgruntled orange clearance citizen gets behind a tiny rickety wooden desk. You see that there aren't many boxes behind him. Most of them are relatively empty. What can I do for you, gentlemen? Oh, PLC, as you can see, the cupboard is a bit bare, so to speak, but if you hand me your forms, I'll see what I can do, the best I can.
I hand
Okay,
him.
I hand him.
I hand him my
Yeah,
form
likewise.
also.
Yeah.
the form, yeah.
Oh, right, let's have a look here. Oh, don't have that, don't have that, don't have that, don't have that. Don't even know what that is. Oh, we have those, do we? Maybe? No. Oh, yes. Goes to buy the box and pulls out something and throws something else away. He goes, laser barrels, I have these for you.
Ah, good.
An orange one. He hands to Dominic going, this one's a bit funny, but it should be alright.
Just my
Okay.
luck.
Well, I
Yeah,
take
it's
one of the
fine,
orange
and you get a
ones, so-
red one, Halloween.
Hell.
You
Yeah.
know
Okay.
that your red laser barrel has no effect against orange clearance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You also get these. You get handed some spoons.
Does the orange one have 6 shots again?
Yeah, they all have 6 shots.
Okay. I give my red barrel, which I still had. I give it to Halloween.
You still have that?
Well, I had a laser pistol with a red barrel because you never issued us like orange barrels before.
That was taken off you, out of character.
Oh, okay.
At the end of the mission, signed equipment like laser barrels is taken away from you.
Oh, okay. So I
You
now
don't-
have just the orange barrel.
You just
with
have an
6
orange
shots.
barrel.
Okay. Okay.
So
Oh, how many shots?
uh,
6?
Six
yep,
shots.
Six.
You also handed 5 spoons.
Okay. What, in total or each?
No, in total.
Okay. I'll take one.
I'll
then.
take one.
3 forks.
I'll take one.
I'll take a fork.
1 knife.
I'll take
I'll
that.
take that. Oh, bastard.
No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
I already
no,
have my
no.
shanking knife.
The team leader is handed a chef's hat in a
Ooh,
clearance
chef's hat.
appropriate colour.
Surely me or Fernando should have that since we're both
Specifically
chefs.
says team leader here.
And I'm sorry, I am the team leader, and I will take the chef's hat. Thank you.
Okay.
Fine, that's
I
nice.
put the chef's hat on my head.
You're
just-
also handed. That's cool. You also handed 20 cans of bouncy bubble beverage.
I take
I'll
that.
take 5 of them.
As the team leader, I say we have 5 each. We will share,
okay.
gentlemen.
All right. 5 cans. What is it? Cans or?
Can,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
5
Can.
cans.
5 BB beverages.
Yep.
Bouncy.
And you're also handed one tape of the best scenes from the Fernando-O-MUL show. Now with new adverts.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
So you
Go right ahead.
What was it called? The what?
The
Tina O'Malley.
Fernando-O-MUL best parts with extra adverts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like you guys are ready for a rip-roaring good party.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Gonna
by
be
the
the
way,
best
one
party,
of those cans is an explosive grenade. Watch out for that.
Oh.
Oh.
do
How
you
does
know
it? How do
which
you arm
one?
it? How do you arm it?
By opening the can, of course.
Oh.
It's
Wait,
pretty
how
much
many particular markings on
instantaneous
it?
explosion, by the way.
If I shake the can, will I
Oh,
be
but
able
that's
to?
the thing. It's a liquid explosive.
Oh.
It's exactly indistinguishable. It's some R&D thing that it's kind of like a lucky draw. It was like 1 in 20 people win a prize, but they got it mixed up. So 1 in 20 people get blown up. It's one
Out
in
of
20.
curiosity,
We
out
thought
of
that
curiosity, what colour are the beverages?
They're all in generic non-clearance colours of like a sort of murky grey.
they thought they
Aw.
said 1 in 20 people dies.
I was looking forward to my orange, you glad?
No, those
Will
are
the
meals.
will
No.
it explode even if you just like throw the can really hard against the wall or something?
Oh no, you maybe
You have to open it.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, nobody's really tried.
Oh, okay.
Out of curiosity, so only if you open it will it explode, right?
I think so.
Okay, right.
What,
Well,
what if
technically,
it
you could throw
receives
it
a bit of
hard
a
enough.
whack?
What was
Yeah,
that?
I mean,
Chris?
technically, you could throw it hard enough against the wall so that it like breaks open and explodes. I
No,
guess.
because he said open. He said nothing about
What
breaking
did you say,
it open.
Mr.
If it's-
Halloween?
True.
I said if it received a bit of a trauma, would it explode?
Maybe. I've not really tried.
Well, it could
okay.
also be that there's some sort of mechanic so that it's like when you open the cap, it pulls a string or something. So that
To be honest, I've not had one, so
no, I'm just suggesting to the others.
Anyway, so is there anything else for us?
no.
Okay.
But aren't you legally obligated by paragraph 27.9-/870 to give us a complimentary gift?
I think he's just making this up. I'm not sure.
No, he's quite right. Here, have this unstable ordnance.
What? Wait, what?
He hands you
What is
some
it?
unstable ordnance. It looks like a shell for a cone rifle. It looks pretty unstable.
Have fun with
Ah,
that.
well, if since you wanted the gift so much, Striker, I think you should perhaps have it.
Okay, so as what do I write it down? A shell for a cone rifle?
Unstable shell.
Shell for a cone rifle, unstable. I don't even know what this is.
It's like like a sort of really big bullet.
Yeah.
It's like
They
a
find
tank
out a
shell, mate.
really
Oh,
big.
like that. Okay, now I get it. Okay.
The table falls over.
Oh, what, the table where the thing is on?
No, a table which the guy sat at. Unfortunately, there was nothing important on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wonder how that happened.
Oh well, time's a wasting. You've got house sitting to do. I wish I could do some house sitting. Easy.
I
Yeah, let's
quickly
get going.
take, as I go out, I take the unstable shell and I quickly throw it at Dominic, shout catch, and run out.
I catch it.
Amazingly, you do.
Oh,
I throw it back at Clyde.
No, you.
I'm already running out. You can't.
Okay,
throw
wait.
it.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I give it to Ollie.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have
I'll put that in my backpack. Carry on.
Okay, you
it.
don't.
Just puts it in his backpack.
Yep. Right.
I
So,
ask Ollie if he can take care of that as a responsible team member.
Yeah, can do.
Excellent.
so
Thank
you
you.
guys are now going to
NP.
head towards your destination.
We should.
I think we should quickly discuss among ourselves the best course of action.
Okay.
Relax, chill out, enjoy things without breaking shit.
I think we should travel perhaps as a group and head there as quickly as possible.
I think we get punished if we don't stay together.
By the way, I did just realize that Fernando is a mutant with the X-ray vision power.
No, I'm not.
Are you not?
Nope. I was, then I died, and then this one I haven't shared.
Wait, so
Oh,
is this
could I-
Fernando 4?
No,
Can I just
wait,
interject
what?
quickly?
Weird. Okay.
Kiko,
I wish to just use my PDA whatsamajigger to inform friend computer that we've gotten started, and just to give him an update.
The computer.
Wow.
The computer smarts this. Thank you. It's so nice to have a team leader that keeps me up to date. I glare slightly at the rest of you. Be sure to keep me well informed.
Of course.
Will do, friend computer. I
You get an imaginary perversity point from me, because fuck.
Gets one.
Yeah,
You get
that's
two
good.
for that.
We always
That's good.
forget about calling him.
I thought it'd be an obvious thing to sort of let the boss know, really.
Yeah, we did it.
Wait, that reminds me. We're still close to the equipment place, right?
We are right outside it.
All right. I go back in there real quick and I say, hey, I forgot one more thing. Do you have a postcard?
He's dead.
Oh.
What?
What?
Wait, how did he die?
Wait. I check his
Black
body.
old
How did he
age.
die?
Half of his body seems to have been burnt to a crisp, and the other half it's turned to jelly.
Huh.
That's unfortunate.
Is there anything around
Clyca-
that might
Clyca,
explain
yeah,
how
that's-
this happened?
Only a small, creepy clown doll in the corner. Looking at
Clyca, whilst you're there,
Ooh.
check around and see what else you can find.
I go over and pick up the creepy clan doll. and put it
No,
in my bag.
no, Ben.
fuck.
Okay,
do
No,
it.
taking it with me.
I am.
Put that in your inventory.
Thank you.
What?
Ben,
Shit.
Ben, you
I was
sit-
going
I'm-
to examine it first.
Nope, it's in your inventory now. There you go.
Ben, I'm not staying in the same rooms.
Can I put it inside my jacket so it sees out the front?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, don't make this worse.
Yep. I want the
I'm
creepy
not-
clan doll to see what we're doing.
Ben, I'm not staying in the same room as you.
I think I'm staying with Ollie.
Out of curiosity, actually, that's the point. We're the chefs. We got to cook shit, and I'm fine.
So, you guys on your way?
Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
You start
Here's a
heading
let's
out
go,
with
okay.
a extremely creepy clown doll poking out
I-
of the giant. Various people are going,
What's
"Ugh."
wrong with you? We're gonna get cursed by some voodoo shit.
What's voodoo?
I just think perhaps it's part of the inventory that wasn't written down, and we should take it with us. It will help us. It will help us house it. Yeah.
As you
I
get,
look over at Ben, see the clown whimper slightly, and just pat it on the head.
eventually you get to a door that seems to lead to a, it's a blue door. And there is a very, very bored looking orange citizen standing outside. And when he sees you, he goes, you're the guys, are you?
Oh,
Yep.
Kiko, sorry.
Hmm?
How far away from are we from the room that we're in?
About 300 meters.
Can I quickly dash back in there? Sec?
You suddenly start running back, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, there's three.
Can I use the chef's hat
Mhm.
and scoop up some of the man jelly and put it in the hat?
Oh my
Okay.
god, I wanted to do that too.
I
One
wanted to pick
first
up the
deploy-
jelly too.
So eventually you come
Madness.
back with a chef hat full of jelly.
I look at the bored orange man and say, "Jelly for entry."
No, oh,
I look at him and I say, "Don't mind these guys. Here's the access card for the blue home. We're just gonna go in."
He looks at it and goes, "Okay, lucky buggers. I wish I could get your job. You just have fun in there."
We will.
You open the door. You have not.
Wait. Before we go, I smile at the guy and I say, "Don't worry, man. Your job is really important." And I hand him a can of bouncy bubble beverage.
We close the door behind us.
Right, okay. He goes, "Oh, thank you." Ah. Starts
One
drinking
down,
it.
19 to go.
Let's just slowly whittle these
Now,
down as we go through the
as you open the
complex.
door, you have never seen such opulent luxury as this. The main living room area is bigger than your quarters. The
Wow.
floor is carpeted. There are light switches which let you turn the lights on, off, and even dim them. And even better, there's a thermostat.
I jump down on my knees and touch the carpet and go,
You've
"Oh my
never
God,
touched
what
such
is this?"
beautifully comfortable carpet.
While Kliker is touching the carpet, I quickly have a look and see if I can find the kitchen. I assume it has a kitchen.
The kitchen is adjoining and is it's almost as big as your room, your quarters again, full of microwaves and an oven and a fridge full of real food.
Well, thank you for locating the kitchen.
Wait, who took
enter the kitchen.
that knife? Who took that knife earlier?
I have the knife.
Lend me that knife real quick.
You see,
For what?
I want to lend me the knife real quick.
For what?
Just lend me the friggin' knife.
No.
Lend it.
No.
you feel a
Okay.
sharp sensation in your back, like a.
It's just a rubber knife.
Is it?
I turn around and I look
It is.
sternly at Fernando.
You see an adjoining.
disagree.
You see an adjoining.
I break. Oh,
Go on.
sorry.
You see as well an open adjoining bathroom and shower.
But
You-
while
you
the men
guys
are
have to
fighting,
walk-
can I break up the fight while the men are fighting?
Yeah, if you
It's
want
not
to.
even a fight. We're not
It's-
fighting.
Well, they kind of found us.
Hey, wait, Dominic, lend me the knife.
I'd like to look around the living quarters.
Just lend me the knife.
I
No,
asked
until you
Kliker what
tell
he needs
me-
a knife for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut out a piece of the carpet, okay?
Oh, that seems highly treasonous.
That does. We have
That's
not
not
been,
a good idea.
asked to ruin anything that is in this room. So
You see that there is leaning off from the living room a bedroom with a double bed.
I jump on the bed and do bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Wow, Kleika's just wanting to get killed.
There are stairs leading to an upstairs. This place has 2 floors.
I'll stay in the kitchen.
There's even
I go
a
up-
window leading out to a view of some corridors.
is there a fridge in this kitchen?
There is a fridge. It's full of real food.
I put the chef's hat with the jelly in the fridge to keep it cool.
Okay.
I go upstairs to check out what's up there.
There is another bedroom, which is odd because this is the only person. There's only one person allowed to live here, and a storage room, and a room that seems to be full of strange things called saxophons.
Saxophons.
Try blowing into one. No one? Okay. Well, I'm not doing it.
I'm not that stupid.
Wait,
So
did you volunteer to blow in it?
Nope.
You sure?
Nope. I want someone else to do it because I want to know if it's an explosive.
Wait, you want to do
saxophone.
what?
He wants to blow in it. Dave wants to blow into it.
No.
Blow into what?
To
It's a great suggestion. Though. I think you should do that.
The saxophone.
the saxophone.
The sex.
It sounds like a saxophone. It sounds just like someone blow into it. I'm not doing
I'm,
that shit.
whilst we're arguing about this, I'm just going to go back downstairs.
I'm already in the kitchen. I never went.
That's
I
the front
answer my-
doorbell.
Oh, is it?
Guys, can we all go answer this together? I'm scared.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
that's a good idea,
I
let's
run
do that.
down as fast as I can and answer the door.
I stay in the kitchen.
And I go, "Hello."
It's a red clearance pizzaroni deliverer. Pizzaroni.
Oh, hey, I'll take that. I take the pizzaroni.
He hands his. He holds his hand out expectantly.
I give him a can of bouncy bubble beverage and I say, "Don't drink it all at once."
I stay away from the pizza.
Starts drinking that normally. Door shuts.
18 to go.
I now have a pizzaroni.
Yeah, you hold on to that and stay away from me.
I open. Is it in a box? I
Yeah,
take
it's
it.
in a small box. It
Right.
smells vaguely of something tasty.
I open the box and look at it.
Yeah, it's Pizzaroni. It's the fastest takeaway delivery service.
Dominic, lend me that knife.
No!
Lend me the knife.
You're not having this. You can have a spoon.
How can I cut a pizzaroni with a spoon?
You're just gonna cut the carpet with the knife.
Now we need to cut the pizzaroni. I start eating the whole pizzaroni because Dominic won't let me cut it.
You start eating bits of pizzaroni. It tastes delicious. It's the best food you've ever eaten.
Oh, Dominic, this is so good.
What's Halloween doing at this point?
Oh, I've got a sneaky idea. Hold on a second. I'll have to type it to you instead.
Okay.
Pizzaroni half eaten is now in inventory.
Pretty sure Halloween just earned himself a perversity point by being sneaky.
So sneaky.
Maybe.
You managed to drink another 2 things before someone passes you, Ollie.
Okay.
What?
I leave.
This slice of pizza tastes very weird, Klyker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Tastes
Like how weird.
gooey.
Oh!
Cannibal.
I swallow it all, and I open
Ooh.
up a can of bouncy bubble beverage to wash it away. And I
As he
throw
opens
it
the
out.
can, I flee behind the nearest bit of sofa.
No. Again, absolutely fine.
17.
This tastes wonderful, thank you.
Door again.
Oh, I rush to the door as fast as I can. Hello!
It's a yellow clearance citizen. 3 of them. We've come to inspect the walls as scheduled.
Oh, yeah, Halloween here will show you around the house.
No,
Excellent.
I step in and say, "Excuse me, clerk, I'm team leader here," and I say, "Excuse me, sirs, do you have clearance? We are house sitting."
He hands you a form. It's
I check the form. Is it legit?
seems very legit indeed. It sounds it's a request for entry to higher clearance property for wall inspection for structural integrity of Alpha Complex. It's completely legit.
What will this wall inspection entail?
It means we have to make measurements of every single part of the walls of the accommodation. Should take no more than a few hours.
Excuse me. Could I perhaps persuade you to do this at another time?
No, I'm afraid we're on a very tight schedule. We have to do this now.
What
Guys,
if I
can't-
give? What if
can't
I?
you see
What if
that-
I give you a bouncy bubble beverage?
Yeah, like, see, you guys look really thirsty, so here, have my 2 cans of bouncy bubble beverage, and my friend is gonna give you another one.
Drunk more than enough right now. Can I get on with my job?
Okay, wait. I know. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse. How would you like a Tino O'Malley best ports with extra adverts?
Can I get on with my job now?
Can I ask him? Will he have to touch do damage to any of the parts?
Oh
of the
no
house
no
while
no
doing-
no! I'm just going to use this tape measure and measure the walls. I'm not going to be touching any of his stuff.
Well, while you do this, would you like to eat a pizzaroni?
Oh no thanks, I'm stuffed. Couldn't possibly eat any more of that.
I say I'll ask him. I ask him. I tell him he can come in and do this, but the clown door has to watch him.
Fine, fair enough. That's the point for that.
Goddamn clown.
Out of character. I love you.
Oh, God.
So yep, fine. He agrees to that.
Okay, so as he starts the measurement, I will take the clown door out of my jacket and perch him, watching the men.
Okay, fine. They start doing that, and the door shuts again. Now you
And
have.
I pat the clown door on the head.
I duck out of the room, into the kitchen.
I would like to follow Dome.
I expect
Right,
we'll hear some
fair enough.
screaming soon.
As you go through there, ding 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 ding.
I rush through the door as quickly as I can.
Can we just pretend we're not here? Maybe. Did
Nope,
that?
I open the door. I rush to the door and open it.
Pizzaroni! It's a different man.
Oh, it's a pizzaroni. Hey,
Got
I'll
an
take that. Here, have a can of bouncy bubble beverage. Have a good day.
I take cover.
I quickly close the door.
You have a second
it.
pizza.
How many drinks are we down to?
15,
Uh,
I think.
16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
I've
but
actually got you down to 13 here.
Are we?
we've already given 4. We've only given 4 away.
You
I've
see 2
given
other
4.
cans missing.
Oh. But not, like, whose cans, though? I still have mine, right?
It still says 5 for me.
Oh, probably.
The guys
Am I
are just
missing any
taking
cans?
measurements and muttering things to themselves.
Okay, I now
Are
have.
they all separating themselves out of curiosity?
I put
No,
the
they're all
full.
sticking together.
I put the new pizzaroni next to the half-eaten pizzaroni and just open up like the box there so that people can take
You're
themselves
starting
something.
to feel a bit queasy, Kliker.
Ooh. Okay. I rush to the bathroom as quickly as I can.
Okay.
And
Like, I'm sure you'd feel better